Hello, this is Nick from Prestman doing a video walkthrough of our 2021 Ford Explorer ST. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside and go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And finally, we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, it looks sick. I'm not going to lie, the ST models they're clean. They look freaking awesome. So I'm a little bit biased, but I'm gonna try and keep that under wraps for the video and give it a critical eye. So the grill, I'm not really seeing anything up here. Normally you'd expect to see some rock chips or something going on, but I'm really not seeing anything. So let's start going around and see what we can find. So the tires on here are as brand new as tires can be. Yeah, I mean, they look phenomenal. So if we do find any kind of chips or scratches or anything, I'll stop and zoom in, make sure we get a good visual so you know everything going on. Looks like we have a really small chip or scratch kind of on the inside of that door. And then we have a really small scratch right here. It's not really catching my finger, so that honestly might just be oh, actually. Oh, it started coming off. Yeah, we could probably just buff that out because that's not really... If it doesn't catch your finger, then you can usually get it out. So it needs a bath a little bit. This one's actually one of the newer Lands here. But nonetheless, great condition. So we're just using the key fob to open it up. And then back here, of course, looking clean. You got a couple of your options back here. So that's fun. All right. Well, as far as the exterior goes, I give it really good reviews. It looks awesome. Up here, you're not really seeing any kind of misalignment or anything odd, so that's nice. Let's check the other side just in case. Yep, so that looks solid. Let's hop inside and see what we can find in there. All right, so first of all, the interior is in phenomenal condition. Just like the outside, it looks brand new. I'm gonna be a broken record here, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it's true. So all the seats look really good, well maintained. Yeah, no scratches or odd little bits in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the vehicle, and when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash, so if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so we got two warning lights up right now. The first is seatbelt light, which is correct. I am not wearing my seatbelt. And the second is gas, which is also correct. It does need gas. But other than that, it looks super solid. Let's scoot the chair back a little bit because I am tall. So, cycle through a couple things. Tire pressure is good to go. Cool. Audio is obviously working. You actually have a very good audio system in here, as I'm sure you know, so that's great. But we'll just double check a couple things. I'm not going to go over everything for the sake of time. We're just going to click all the buttons real quick and make sure they're all working. So first we have the cameras around, which is really cool. You got your 360 visuals. You got your heated seats down here, as well as your heated steering wheel and your cooled seats. Let's make sure AC is working. Yep, that is most definitely working. All right, down here you're going to have all kinds of plugins and some extra space. In here, you have a little bit more of that, as well as some more plugins. You're also going to have your wireless phone charger down here. I'd show you, but I'm recording on my phone, so that's cool. You got your drive modes, your auto stop start system, all kinds of other driving features. So up top, you are also going to have your sunroof, which, let's be honest, I mean, it's not the most useful feature. Like, life would continue just fine without a sunroof, but they're so cool. I really like sunroofs. So a couple other driving features. It's like your adaptive cruise control. You can kind of change how you want to do that, and then your speed for that, yada yada. So like I said, we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, probably just cut it there. Let's pop the hood, and we'll evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. We'll call that good. All right, so from what I heard, it sounded like you were a little bit more mechanically savvy than most, so good job there. But regardless of your mechanical savviness or lack thereof, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. So even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's rust all over on all the metal pieces, the whole thing's covered in spider webs, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this looks phenomenal. Well taken care of. I don't see anything crazy in here. So I'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now, like I said, for the sake of time. But suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any more questions, or there's anything more specific that you do want to see before making a trip up here, just let me know. I'm happy to show you. But for now, this is your new Explorer.